or must I say men, aka Krazy, and this game is Copoka. It's from the Humble Monthly Bundle. The premise of the game is that you are a bird flying through a dystopian city, collecting things for your nest. And so right now you can see that I have 4 objectives to collect for this chapter of the game. Time advances after you complete each chapter, and so the things people are saying tend to be more and more. The people who are on the side of the state tend to be more and more concerned about their role, and more authoritarian and reactionary, and the people, meanwhile, tend to be more and more willing to join the resistance and more strung out by the black market and such. You can collect feathers, which increase your speed, but the main objective is usually indicated by large glowing circles. So that's what I'm trying to look out for. When you see little white dots, that indicates a dialogue event location, but I don't really think they are required. But I don't know for sure.
Things will heat up now. Did you hear the great leader's speech?
I think she snapped.
You think?
See, they're very skeptical of the great leader, who is insistent that she will prevail against the enemy. The enemy here being the resistance to her regime. They said there was a war outside the city, but now they were saying the enemy is at the gates, but they seem to be referring to the resistance, not to the actual war that is still supposedly going on. It's still sort of a confused setting because the writing is clearly not English, but all the characters have English names, so that's sort of strange to me. And why can I just not find an objective here? Where's everything?
Hey! We found the old weapon storage. It was hidden beneath the old shed by the mountains, just as our informant told us.
Excellent. What is the weapon count?
More than we could possibly hope for. Finally, things are going our way.
Let's make preparations. We can finally start making a difference.
Nope. Viva la Revolution is coming, and it's going to be violent. Oh wow, yeah, really. Wait, what? What am I looking at here? It's smoke from the front door. Place for smoke. Is the implication that the building is on fire? Because you'd think it would be like... Yeah, I think the implication is that the building is on fire. Oh, the city is just in disarray. Unless these are actually chimneys. See, at the beginning of the game, there were chimneys. It seems like people haven't been using them. But no, this looks like a chimney thing. Maybe that one was misplaced. Because these all look like chimney smokes. Odd looking chimneys, but whatever. The objective.
Our frontline army works as a well-oiled machine. Every cog, every tiny spring is equally important. Unity above all, citizens. Unity above all.
I have no idea where the objectives are. I'm not seeing any of them. Oh, there. You just have to get close enough sometimes. It's kind of silly. You can be looking at something, but if you're not close enough, you don't see the objective indicator. Oh, so this is the Great Leader again.
What was that?
Nothing, ma'am. Just this last time.
Are you mocking me? They're after me! After my life! We need to tighten security. Don't let anyone near me.
There's already 4 guards stationed outside your office.
Double it! Now leave me.
Well, there's not 4 guards stationed outside our office. There's only 2. See right there, 2. Game, be consistent. Clearly not going off in a rush to double things. Wait. Isn't there something here I'm supposed to pick up? Okay. Here we go. Double it! So the leaders lost it, and the rebels have found a weapons cache. Things are gonna get violent. I guess there must be at least one over by the castle. Hoping that there aren't 2 or 3 over there, because I'd like them to be a little closer to the base. I'm just not really seeing much of any at the moment. Dialogue option here, but I don't see any pickups.
I feel no fear, Kent. Fear is for those who lack vision. Fear is for those who do not dream of a greater tomorrow for our country. For within our country, within the bosom of our country, we rest, solemnly knowing that safety is ours. John, are you going to have a bagel or not?
See, John seems to know what's going on. This other guy, I haven't realized anything interesting to say. He's always just complaining about John, his high idealism. There we go, there's one over there. Didn't I just fly over that section? I could have sworn I just flew over that section. Maybe some only pop out after you do one or the other. Oh. And there's another one over there. I see him now. Okay. Yeah, I was definitely just right over here, so a little silly of that. I could not see the thing.
Think we can talk here?
Come in.
Can't see anyone around. Should be safe enough.
I've made contact with the rebels. I'm meeting up with them tonight.
Good. Count me in. This country is sick, and we need to do something about it.
Should I listen to some dialogue on the way?
I really don't like this.
Don't like what?
All of it. The murder attempt, the patrolling. We're acting as if every citizen is an enemy.
Just suck it up. The people know we're doing the right thing.
The people know we're doing the right thing. Suck it up. And I'm still gonna need one more even after I get this last one. So hopefully something will appear, I guess, after this next one's done. I wish they didn't have to make it quite so far away. Yeah, it's fine though. Need a shift lock. Is this the weapons cache in the mountains now? So, what's it gonna be?
Attacked by enemy spies? Is that what they call gunning down their own citizens now?
The soldiers storming our meeting? It's not like it's the first time they call us the enemy.
There were children there, you know?
Well, at least they're almost talking about us now.
That's skeptical of the military. Come on, pick up the thing. There we go. Turn this in and then hope I can find the last one before I die of starvation. This bird never has to eat, man. This bird does not eat. He just collects things from the nest. That's all he does. 24/7. This is his life. That's what he does. It's the nest of revolution. It'd be kind of funny if you just muted the game, did these bird missions while listening to music or something. That's how a lot of people play even. Alright, and then one more to advance to the final time zone. Where is it gonna be? Oh, there it is. I guess, yeah, it just has to unlock. Viva la revolution!
Why would you try to kill her? You're destroying everything.
I thought, as the rebel leader, you would approve of.
You thought wrong. This is
Floating.
not how we do things.
They are very clearly floating.
Change, right? Then you'll have to actually do something.
We are doing something. What we're not doing is assassinating people. Now get out!
Okay. Well. I mean, they did try to kill her. I don't know that they need 8 guards at the entrance, though. But, The real question is, do they have more bling for my bird nest? Because that's what really matters here. Oh, I definitely overshot that. Way overshot that. Okay. There we go.
People of Copoka, the last couple of months have been rough, but we will pull through. Do not fear the enemy, for they have been buried. Do not fear hunger, for crops have been planted. Do not fear the tyrant. She is dead. Freedom is ours. Order is ours. And through strength, we have won.
Okay. Viva la Revolution. Seems like it's going well. Still using the obnoxious PA system. Kinda thought the end of the game would be a little more violent. Something to offer some more contrast, but it seems like everything's going well. Grand Leader got, you know, assassinated. Or something, I guess. I don't know. Are there feathers around here? I actually swear I saw feathers. Them sick beats, man. Them sick beats.
This is just typical. The new better government still don't want to give out medicine.
Maybe if there's no medicine to give out. Did you think about that? What if there just isn't enough medicine?
What happens now? With the great leader dead and everything?
I don't know. That rebel scum, that street rat has destroyed everything.
Then, isn't she the new leader?
Yeah, I guess so. Shit.
I mean, is she? Was she elected? You could do a military coup. So, if you kill the leader, you become the leader? Is that how it works? Because I mean, it was really just the assassination of one person. I don't know that you really could. I mean, it's not like the city was conquered. If she assassinated the previous leader, I think the military would like step in and murder her or punish her. I don't know. I think they just start accepting orders from her. Seems kind of curious.
I really did think that the military had all the medicine stocked up somewhere. But by now we've searched half the compound, and we haven't found anything.
They assassinated the leader, thinking they were going to find all the medicine and food in the stockpile, but nope. It's all gone. There just wasn't enough medicine income. More needs than there was supply. It seems kind of an apologistic game for dictatorship. It's kind of funny. Kind of skeptical and antagonistic toward revolution too. interesting little political subtext. See, it kind of looks like there's a sun here, but it's so cloudy you can't really see. It's interesting. Curious what John has to say about these developments. Oh. Guess I can pick up the objective while I make my way over to John.
So, what happens to the frontline war now?
Well, I heard there was no war to begin with. It was all a facade to keep everyone in line.
But where were all those soldiers sent?
No one still alive knows. It was kept secret by higher-ups. Personally, I don't even want to know.
Huh. Okay. I don't think the military would just go around killing itself on its own orders from the government. That seems curious. There was no war. All these people have satellite dishes. You'd think they would be able to, like, get some incoming information. Well, let's find out what John has to say. John, how you doing, buddy? What's up?
Has anyone seen my glasses? It's like the birds are stealing them or something.
A crime? Would you like to report it?
Yeah, John. Yeah, I'd like to report a theft by bird.
Could you describe the bird for me?
It was a bird, John. It had wings.
Where
Wings.
could this bird be?
Anything else?
No other description for the bird other than it had wings. How about a beak? Did the bird have a beak? No, no. What type of bird doesn't have a beak? Kind of surprised John has no reaction to the assassination of the leader, or the rumor that the military was killing itself. John seems to be kind of just doing his own thing. You know, he's just in his own world. He's like, you know what? I don't want to deal with all this dystopian nonsense. Copoka. So no, that's in English. Why are all the other signs not in English? That's the question. Nailed it! Okay, so there's two more. I kind of would think that there'd be one up here, but maybe it only spawns at the very end. I'm surprised though. Nothing? Apparently nothing. I'm surprised. Maybe that's where the last one spawns. I don't know. Nope, we got the bridge.
After all this time, we
Nailed the
finally
head again.
made it! We won! Can you believe it?
No, I really can't.
You've destroyed everything we've fought for, everything we've worked for. Seriously? You really believe that?
What do you think will happen now? The sun will come out and everything will be smiles and rainbows?
A smile is a good start, my friend. Come on, have a drink. Oh shit. Where did my flask go?
Oh shit, this game is not PG? I thought this game was like a G version of Dystopian. They just dropped an S-bomb here. Wow. I'm surprised. Where the hell is the thing to pick up? Where is your flask? Is this it over here? That way I cannot walk through this thing. Oh god, I'm as stuck as that guy. He's just walking into the wall. I'm helping you with your drinking problem, my friend. This is a bird invention. No. This is an introvertvention. There's a pun there somewhere. I'm not coming up with it. It's like... This is an avian invention. This is an interwingtion? Wingtion? This just doesn't quite work. Alright. I'm still gonna be kind of surprised if the last one isn't up here at the leader's place. But maybe it won't be. Maybe it'll be somewhere else. Seems like it's not. It's close by. Oh, I guess at the entrance to the leader's area. Is that what this is? The leader's entrance area thing? I think so.
Nilgoy! Come on! Celebrate with us. You need to relax.
I don't have the time. I need to get this chaos under control. Almost half of a food reserve was destroyed in the fires.
Lighten up. We won.
And it really is no medicine kept by the government. And we can't open the borders for a fear of a real war.
Seriously, what is wrong with you? You've never let things get to you like this before.
Things are different now. I hate to say it, but I'm starting to better understand the great leader. People trust me to do what needs to be done.
Wrecked. Here's the old leader signs. Can you replace the new leader signs, I guess, maybe? Huh? Huh? Is that the game then? Thank you for playing. It's a apologist game for dictators? What a weird game. I was not expecting that at all. Okay. I mean, if I could give it a rating, I'd probably give it 3 out of 5. Maybe less. I don't know. Not having mouse control just seemed like a massive oversight in terms of mechanics. I never used the look around thing. And having the mouse show up as an overlay is terrible. Voice acting was noticeably bad. The world itself doesn't really make a lot of sense. Like, it's an English-speaking society with characters that have English names. But then you have signs like this, and I'm like, what is this? Anyway, thanks for watching, I guess. The end.